man who's opened up to you to a point he can't tell you what he came from to be able to explain to you where he is today. And if that's including his past, y'all women deal with your past every day, and some haunts it more than others.
Listen, it's too, like, I get it. We all have a past, and we've probably discussed your past. But I don't need you in the middle of a movie that you watched with her to be like, oh my God, I remember when such and such did such and such. Bitch, why are you thinking about that?
So even if he got faced during the time he was watching, maybe,
what? He got what?
I'm saying, listen. Let's say, right, and he like, you know, this is a very good movie. I think we should watch, right?
Mm-hmm.
And you like the movie too. I'm just throwing it out there. Let's just say Coming to America, right?
Mm-hmm.
But he got faced. You know what I mean? He got hit. You understand? She gave him more neck than a giraffe, right? And that's, you know, he loves the movie, but that's what plays back in his mind.
But he know that. I don't know that. Unless he told me.
That's why he's gonna tell you. That's the whole thing.
No. Oh hell, no. Why?
Whoa.
Why? Why would he tell me?
Wait a minute.
What is the why? What is the why?
You're getting in your feelings, Millie.
But what is the why? For what reason? Why would you want to tell her? Oh, I got head to this movie.
What do you mean? Why would you tell her? Because you want her to know what you come from.
No.
And I don't mean that, you know, no pun intended, but
So I'm gonna tell him, oh, I wrote some guy's face to this song before. No, I'm not.
Hey, it depends on how comfortable you are. It depends on how comfortable you are with that person.
No, I don't think that.
Men,
that.
we don't.
No.
And this is, and you know what?
Men, don't bring that shit up because we don't want to hear about when you got brain and, you know, all these things, or oh, I hit this when I was watching. We don't give a shit.
Nope.
Okay.
See, but,
oh, I missed this part because I was doing. I don't want to hear why.
See what I'm saying?
If you missed the part, you went to go pee. Okay.
Right. See.
If I'm your girl now, you went to go fucking pee. You got a phone call, so you missed it. You had something to do with work. You had to answer an email. I don't care what the fuck you say. You better. And then write it down in your notes, guys. Because we all know that guys are horrible liars. They're not going to remember.
Wait a minute, hold on. What do you mean with horrible
notes.
liars? Hold up. You're going overboard now.
They're horrible.
I was agreeing with you up to that point. What do you mean with horrible liars?
And then you guys forget what you lie about.
No, we only forget what lie we told and who we told it to.
Exactly.
We don't
so
forget.
Make you a little notes section that can be lockable if you have an iPhone. I don't know about Android because, unfortunately, you know, I'm team mine. But yeah, you can lock those notes to make it with a little password. And why don't we write down your lies if you're going to be lying?
Because
like, write them down.
Why?
Oh, I told my girl that I did this when I was watching this movie. So if she ever comes back and asks, I can be like, oh, I do not want to hear it.
We are not terrible liars.
I don't want to hear it.
We are not terrible liars.
And if I don't want to hear it and I'm super chill in my relationships, these bitches don't want to hear that shit. They're not trying to hear that.
Because y'all want to know what we came from.
No, I don't want to hear it.
I agree that y'all, with myself, I agree that.
Are you, okay, so then you want me to, and then at
what?
the same point,
no,
you want me to be like, oh, he was hitting a doggy style during this movie, and that's what I'm thinking of right now. You're going to turn around to your girl and be like, why are you thinking about your ex or your ex-friends?
But you got to understand, you know what you have to understand? Although there's a lot of guys that are definitely more bathing in their emotion these days than they've ever been, right? But there's still a lot of guys with things like that don't affect them.
Yeah, but we don't even want to chance that. Why? And then why? Just keep your mouth shut. I feel like why would we need to advertise?
I think women need, because I think, and from a woman's standpoint, maybe you guys just.
And then, did you get that person's consent to tell that story about them?
What do you mean? I'm in a new relationship. That bitch probably mad at me for some shit I did anyway.
Exactly. She ain't gonna want you to talk about how you gave her brain or how she gave you brain in the middle of the night.
I just think that is acceptable.
No,
we're watching Coming to America. Pause. Coming to America. No pun intended. And I'm explaining to you about my favorite part.
No.
You can't be in your feelings like that.
No, and if it's your favorite part because that's why that's your favorite part, oh, hell, I'm never watching that movie with you again. Wow. And every single movie that you mention from here on out, if you got brain in it or whatever, I don't want to see that shit with you because you'll bring it up every time and then you're going to bring a fight. And I am ruthless when I'm fighting.
But you got to understand, you know what you got to realize though? You know what you need to realize, Millie? Real men don't fight and argue.
Yeah, that's true. That is true. But I will still fight with you and send you
No,
20 million texts
no.
and leave you voicemails
You'd be fighting
and
with
be
yourself.
annoying. Yeah, and
You're
I
fighting with
yeah.
yourself.
So don't bring it up
Fighting with yourself.
because eventually it's gonna make me super upset.